the Bartlet administration got back together for one night only. Several members of the West Wing cast reunited on stage at the 76th Annual Primetime Emmy Awards on Sunday, September 15. The nostalgic moment was timed to the 25th anniversary of the show's 1999 premiere. The reunion saw Martin Sheen, Alice and Janney, Janelle Maloney, Dolly Tilda Copyright Hill and Richard Schiff taking the stage together to present the award for Outstanding Drama Series. Hill, 49, started off by saying he and his castmates all had the honor serving your administration on the series. Today, where storylines can be plucked right off the news, storylines that writers would have deemed a bit far-fetched, if not utterly ridiculous, 25 years ago, Schiff, 69, added. Maloney, 54, used the opportunity to encourage the audience to engage politically. Our political landscape has shifted dramatically in recent years, but two things have not changed: the importance of everyone making sure to be registered and to vote, she said, and the quality of the drama series on television. Sheen, 84, chimed in. Bradley Whitford shared why he wasn't able to take part in the reunion, tweeting, "It breaks my heart not to be able to be with my West Wing family at the Emmys tonight or at the White House later this week to celebrate our 25th birthday, but I'm in Budapest on another White House set pretending to work for another administration. I know. I need to work on my range. I'm thinking of our incredible crew, of the hundreds of people you never saw who made this happen. I'm thinking of Aaron, of the miracle of a brilliant writer sitting in a room and having an idea that made all of this possible," he added. "And I'm thinking of John Spencer, of how much we miss him, of what a kick he would have gotten out of tonight." He concluded, "The farther away from the show I get, the more grateful I am to have been a part of it. I'm proud of its ongoing legacy that celebrates hope and public service in a world that can no longer afford cynicism and despair. So what's next? To celebrate our anniversary, I hope you will check your voter registration and make a plan to vote." The Emmys aren't the first time the West Wing cast have gotten the gang back together. In 2020, Sheen, Janney, Maloney, Hill, Smits, Schiff, Whitford and Rob Lowe reunited for a West Wing special to benefit When We All Vote to encourage viewers to vote in the 2020 election. The special episode streamed on Max, then known as HBO Max. At the time, Lowe, 60, told People, when the cameras rolled, and it was just Martin Sheen and I sitting down as Sam and President Bartlet, it felt like it was yesterday, and everybody was as good as I remembered them. It was like a great, classic rock band that hadn't lost a step. Over the years, the West Wing cast has continued to support each other, and in March, Janney even revealed to People that they still have a group chat. "Yeah, there's a big text chain with all of us on it," Janney said, "and there's always a conversation going on, and it's always hysterical between Brad Whitford and Josh Malina. They always spar and jab at each other, which is endlessly amusing to all of us." The Pomeroy All-Star continued, "And we see Martin a lot and go out to have lunch with him. We really are a family and have stayed one." However, Janney has her doubts that the West Wing will ever be rebooted with its original cast, despite her co-star Malina, 58, putting the idea out there as often as he can. "I always wanted to be true, and co-star Josh Malina always puts that out there," she shared, before adding that she doesn't believe series creator Aaron Sorkin would revisit the Bartlet administration so many years after the fictional president left office. "I don't think Aaron's going to ever do that," she said. "If anything, it should be a reboot with the whole new administration." Such a fairy tale it ended up being. "My God, that was a big life changer for me, being on that show.